All right, what's going on? Everyone's Supreme Kami over here. So I will uncover a little bit of a bigger news we have in the announcement or the notice page over here. So they finally dropped some sort of like a build simulator that allows players to just kind of go in there and just kind of plan ahead and build whatever they build they need. So let's say you have sort of part that you just got from doing the premium ticket summoning, and you're like wondering, oh, is this part good enough? You can just come over to the build simulator over here and just kind of test it out yourself, and do all those like legwork and all that good stuff. So my Gunpla build simulator is now available. With it you can simulate your ideal build with ease, so be sure to give it a try. So we'll actually hop into the actual website. I don't want to be looking on my edit on my phone. It's going to be a little bit too small, so we'll hop into it in just a bit as I kind of read down a little bit what else they have in this over here about the My Gunpla build simulator. The build simulator allows you to choose parts that are currently available in game to create a build and check its parameters and word tags. You'll be able to choose the individual part after setting their statuses. You can either choose each part manually or have them be selected automatically based on your conditions specified. That is the website you can kind of take a look into, but I'll actually hop into the on the I'll do some transitioning, and then we'll just kind of take a look. Okay, so we're in. You guys should be seeing the actual website right here. So I believe originally it should be in Japanese, so that's why I have this open on Google Chrome. So I have it translated into English already, so there should be any problem. I don't even know if you can change the setting down here. That's the problem, right? So it's gonna be Google Translate when they are, yeah. This one should be mine, and this one should be Gunpla, but Okay, so let's just hop in right now. So here's just a little bit of a brief introduction, I guess. So let's actually start the simulation and see what we're looking at. So here's the overall layout of it. It does look pretty clean. I think it's probably going to be a easy to maneuver type over here. So we were just trying to see if we can build something. Because I saw this in the Discord server already, the one in GNL Discord server, saw a lot of people talking about already. So I think what this list right here does not have everything available as of the latest. So this week they dropped it, the full armor unicorn P type. So I don't think it's available in game. I can just kind of check it out right now. Full armor unicorn, and just let me see. I just want to give it a try. No, it's actually in game already. Okay, never mind. So everything is pretty up to date. All right, so we'll just kind of go back. I will try to build something out here just to give you a quick example. But yeah, that's that. Before this drops, I do like all those spreadsheets. Like talk about which one is good and all that. But after this, I think the problem with this is they're not giving you like a drop down list, so that's the problem, right? So I don't think people will know like, oh, how to find the highest stat, for example, if that is what you're looking up for. I don't think, right? If you do set criteria, I just want to take a look. Yeah, you can't really click on this one. That's the problem. So I think this one right now in the current stage, I think what they can add later on is definitely do like a drop down box. Like, all right, what is the highest if you can filter it? So that is good. But besides that, what I have been using or just recently, I went over to the GNL Discord server and I asked the owner of this Excel sheet over here. That his name is Akala. So I asked his permission, like, can I feature this worksheet right here in the video, right? So here it is. So I got this. I've been using this one for maybe a good couple of weeks, so I have not really been looking at like the latest version of it. So because I don't know when this Aclos actually releases like the latest for the week, so I usually do mine up the day up. So that's why mine is completely different. What he has right here is like everything, right? You have your part name, you have your part type, yep. You have your stats and all that good stuff over here. So this thing right here is like built out. So this thing is good. Yeah, this thing is like well done. So you got all your part details, categories. So really big shout out for him for allowing me just to show you guys this right here. If you guys do want a copy of yourself of this worksheet, Excel worksheet over here, I'll have the GNL Discord server link in the description below, and there you guys can just feel free just chat there. A lot of friendly people in the community, and then you guys can exchange thoughts, comments, and all those good stuff, right? So everything is in here. So what I did for my Excel, what I after I copied it, I made two columns over here. Because only this one over here only gives you like the highest. So let's see. This one over here only give you the highest stat of not using the change gear, so that's why I have to add in the extra column. So I guess for example, we can just kind of like if anyone is kind of wondering how this thing works, I don't really like using the Google side of it or the whatever this thing is called. I like using the actual Excel Word document. I don't actually like using this, but this is a quick example. So I figured things out by the arm. But what this one actually lacks, I think, is the 30% change gear. I take that into consideration that because that is literally how you can see the max potential of that part. Because if you feel to this one, the discrepancy you will have is you're not gonna see the high stat. I think this is only a raw attack stat, so maybe something that should have been ranked 1, for example, maybe just a little further, just because you're not taking into the consideration of some shot defense potentially. So that is that. I think we can just do this. Highest to lowest. Alright, can I don't even know how to use this. And then yeah, right, this is melee attack. Yep, I think this is melee attack, right? Or is it? I don't know. This is armor. Excuse me then. I guess I can do this right now. I don't know. I don't like using the Google Doc version of it. So Sosam is currently ranked number 1. So yeah, like Sosam is not ranked number 1. If you add on the defensive value over here, so that's why mine's a little bit different. But this is basically everything. This is a well done Excel sheet over here. This is perfect right here. There's also like a calculator before, like I think a lot of people were using this calculator on like actually doing a build, but just a little plug right here. So let's actually hop back to the official one, and then I think I want to pull out mine because like I have the actual whatchamacallit, I have the actual like I did the conversion gears and all that. So let me make a quick cut as open up my version of it. So I do have my version of the Excel sheet open on the right hand side, my other monitor. So I'm just gonna attempt to build something out right here, and then I'll talk about some other stuff that you can be looking at over here. So currently I'm not too familiar with like all these stuff over here. So after I build out everything from the head to the pilot, I will come down over here to add on the gears just to show you guys like what kind of a difference by pre gears and after gears. So and then over there, like all the settings, you can just kind of see. Oh, let's just kind of translate. Okay, so you can just kind of see what you have over here. So we will just be. I'm just gonna fast forward it. This process will probably take maybe 10 to 15 minutes. So I don't want this to be like an extremely long video. So let me begin right now. All right, so after building out everything, this is just adding on all the parts. So this is going to be S attribute combat power. You're looking at 2.6 million, which is pretty high already. Armor 39k, melee power 35k, and then shot attack without any gear, without any gear, you're looking at 77.6k, which is like extremely high already. Keep this in mind, everything is at level 99, so that's why you're gonna see a pretty huge jump over here, right? Mainly shot defense, that is gonna be an important factor where we go right ahead and add that right arm gear. No, this one, the right arm gear. This right here, the change shot attack or gear over here, that is gonna take 30% up this and then add it onto here. So you're gonna see a pretty big jump right there as well. In terms of word tag wise over here, we are looking at high firepower, ace exclusive, and then commander over here. So what does this give over here? Oh, this one just tell you guys like what kind of effects you're looking at over here. So that is that. Let me actually set the job lessons, and then we should be looking at a pretty beefier build. Or in terms of stat wise over here, 85k. Wow. Man, this thing is powerful already. So what we are going to be doing next over here, I think this over here is basically my build on a steroid. Basically when I have everything like maxed out, this is literally what you could be seeing over here. So let's actually start off with over here. These are all the gears you can attach here on yourself over here. We're just going to be doing this, a shot attack up by 2000, flat 2000. All right, and then we can be doing maybe the chain shot gear for sure, up by 30. Look at the jump. So bam, yeah, 10k over here, 100k no problem after that, and then we're going to be doing a long shooter over here, another 15%, or not 50%, 1500 added on to whatever. Yep, looking pretty good right there. And then the relic gear, we're going to be choosing the commander because that one gives us a 150% up to whatever the word tag is. I think it's like 10% shot attack and then 5% whatever is the other one. Yep, 10% shot attack up and then 5% beam resistance. So bam, yeah. So after that we are looking at 120,211. So I don't think besides this, obviously there should be that the export points that give you 15%. So I don't know if that is added on here yet. If that is not added, you can be seeing a bigger jump. So let me just kind of take a look. So this and this, I think it's added. I'm pretty sure it's added on it. That's why you're not seeing a exact flat 1000 increase right there. So I think it is included there as well. So yeah, this is pretty much a more of like an experiment, more of like a playground issue over here. I think the most important part is like knowing what part you want to be doing. I think that is probably the biggest issue. So that's why I went over there and used the Aculos Excel sheet. That one just kind of shows everything is pretty well both done Excel sheet right there. So that is why we're doing that. EXP was okay. Oh, I didn't know that. So this over here will give us every portrait possible. So we have 30, 30, 30, 30. So let's see. So 30%, 60, 90, 120, 120. Oh, whoa, hold up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times 30, you're looking at 240 already. And then we hop over to portrait number 2. So you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this one's gonna be a little bit different, so we're not gonna count that. So you're looking at 8 times 35. What is that? Can't do the other one. What is this one? This one you're looking at halfway in between. Let's say I think 300. Is it 300? Is my math right? Because the other one's 240, right? Hold up. It's not it, right? So hold up. I think, all right, I'm gonna do the other approach. So 5. All right. So we have 8 5s over here. So 5 times 8, you're looking at 40. So 280. So 280 plus 240, you're looking at around 510. 510-ish percentage boosting, and then you add another buff effects up. So you're looking at this one is calculated differently. So you're looking at 510 plus 30% plus another 20% initial charge boosting. So yeah, if I were to ever have this build done, this is going to be a lot more powerful. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Hold up. Isn't this one what? I thought this one was supposed to be a 40%. Oh, there's a mistake on here. So this one is supposed to be 40%. So this one at the end of the day is going to be a lot more powerful. Yeah, I guess the word tag is not, in terms of the portrait, it's not active yet, but this is overall the build you can be looking at over here. Not too shabby overall. I think if you want to take a look at more details, you can go to all settings, and then this will give you guys all the breakdowns of your word tag. So these, so 18 word tag in total slot, word tag slot in total, and then the yellow or the orange one is the one that is active. So you have three that are both like spare word tag. You can just kind of play around with. So these right here is the one you don't need to really worry about. This is more of like a way to just kind of chase in whatever you need to do. So here's just a little bit of a rundown as well. So let me see what else you can kind of dig up into as well. I think you can do simulator result details as well, and then this will give you everything in like literally everything. So your basic information, your basic parameter, job lessons, AI typing and all that, active word tag, and then you have a gear that I have used, portrait. So this is everything right here, and then EX gear is gonna be 0, because I went out to maximize everything over here. So yeah, I think this is good. I would say it's gonna take a little bit longer just to like play around with it and just make sure you have everything attached and just kind of fully absorb into whatever this system is looking at over here. But like I said, this one is definitely gonna be good in the long-term run, because this will allow players to just kind of experiment what they need to do in order to like in-game actually put it out. So I think this is set criteria is also another thing you can be looking at. So I'm not gonna touch this right now because I do know what kind of part I'm looking at. So, but as you kind of go through the steps, I think these are definitely something that you can just do as well, I guess. Do word tags, and then this is kind of where you can pick whatever word tag you're looking at. So that is, I have already done that. So I think step 4 is just probably building the whole suit for you guys with there as well. So I think this is pretty much it. You know, just want to cover this with you guys. It's pretty much like a walkthrough of like how you can use this little simulator system right here. So with that being said, hopefully you guys can take advantage of this. Do let me know after you guys have tested this out what kind of build you guys are looking at, like from your original build to whatever your ideal build is. So do let me know that in the comment section below. And then with that being said, I will catch you guys all on the next one.